everybody, Duncan here with Got the Fire, and I am so excited to have Bri Doles, founder of Penn Beech. If you haven't heard of it, you are now on the show today, where you know what we do, but I'm gonna tell you again. We do cool things about cool people doing cool things for Indy, in Indy, and beyond Indy. What up?
What up?
We are so excited to have you. We're going to be talking about building community based on shared experiences, which obviously is like the basis of your business.
Absolutely.
So tell us about your origins. I heard a rumor that you started in your basement.
We did.
Tell me about that and like the journey, and how many candles are you putting out a week? Well, not, I guess not putting out, but
making.
Right,
making and sending and
yeah,
putting
just
it in people's
tell us a
homes.
bit of your story.
So about 3 years ago, maybe 4, we started just kind of figuring out how to make candles. We've loved candles for a very long time, ever since high school, and started making them in the basements of Pennsylvania Street and my sister-in-law's Beach Street. So every time we would visit each other, it would be going back and forth and taking all of our stuff and making hundreds of candles. That was for our online site as well as our restaurant refresh program. So that was a huge feeder for us, but we had this envision of opening a brick and mortar where people can come in and make their own and have a custom experience, but also tie the community in with it.
So I want to say this is not just a family-owned business, but specifically a woman-owned business.
Women-owned. It's my sister-in-law and I, but of course the husbands are involved, so it's a team.
Cheers to women-owned businesses
Right?
and family
Cheers.
businesses, and congratulations to Penn Beech. Rosé.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So why did you start it? Like, why did you decide to go into the world of entrepreneurship?
Well, I'm a dental hygienist by trade, and figured we need to have our own business, and we just didn't know what to do. Restaurants are obviously a great idea, but this is such a custom, unique experience that the community needed it, more experience-based customization. And there's that 90-minute cure time of the candles, so not only do they come and have an experience with us, but while they wait, they have to go to other locations next to us, Livery, Mesh, 45 Degrees. They go and eat and dine around us, so that way it keeps money here versus going somewhere else.
So talk about that more, like the rationale behind and the success behind brands and specifically restaurants, who are your clients.
Right. So when we first started, I'll never forget, we had a meeting with Mike Cunningham, and he said, yeah, well, definitely, partner with you, and you can put your stuff into our restrooms. And forever on that day is what grew our business, because we put our candles inside of 5 restaurants within this area. And of course, Neil Brown was on board as well. People would dine in, have an awesome experience at their restaurant, eat, and then go use the restroom. And then lo and behold, it smells amazing. And it caught that question of, where can I get this? So people would go into our online site. They would pick it up from my house before we even installed shipping. And then, here's the brick and mortar.
So let's talk about that a little bit. The experience coming in here. How does that work? What do people do?
So people come in and they generally stop at the door and they're like, what do I do? Just because it is a new thing in Indianapolis. We have over 100 fragrances that they smell, and we help customize their fragrance based on a list that they have created of their favorites. And they can also have a glass of wine or a glass of beer.
Or a bottle of wine.
Or a bottle of water. But we're all ages. We have cold brew as well. We partner with Java House out of Carmel. But it lasts about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and they leave smelling like a candle, and they come back and they pick up their product, and they can burn it for like 60 hours in their house. It's pretty awesome.
So I know when the Firebelly team came in to do this,
Yeah.
it was such an exciting thing.
Yeah.
Because we had planned to go to Mimi's for some people eating meatballs that are made out of meat, some people eating the vegetarian ones, dominated by wheat. But it was a really cool thing because we were excited, and Kelly won the competition. I mean, I think her kind of internal vision of our brand,
Yeah.
she was able to extend that into aromas and
Yeah,
fragrances.
so not only have you guys done that, but we've had multiple other businesses come in and do that. We mimicked Ironworks hotel scent. We've partnered with Two Chicks and a Hammer. They have their custom fragrances. Gosh, what else? Ukiyo has their custom fragrance. Libertine, I mean, there's a slew of them.
So, I mean, you know, when you're doing this and you're bringing people together over wine and candles and their kind of internal vision, or maybe they're just having fun, what are your thoughts on, you know, the subconscious and what the role that the subconscious plays? I remember when I first came to North America, I was living in Toronto, and my job was to mow the lawn. And now whenever I smell freshly cut grass, I'm immediately transported to being 18 years old and mowing the lawn. Like, what do you think that does? Like, the people, they walk into, you know, the lobby of Ironworks and they subconsciously know that they're there. Like, what role does that play?
Right, I mean, scent is one of our 5 scents. And it creates a huge role on memories in that experience. Like, people want to make something that smells like their grandma's kitchen or something that smells like apple pie. Everybody's description of grandma's kitchen or apple pie is completely different.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love being able to take that memory and put it into a fragrance.
Yeah. In my case, it was masala dosas and chicken curry, but maybe that's not so transferable into a candle, or maybe so. I think that it's all in the design of the candle.
Yeah.
And tell me, like, you know, when it comes to community, I guess, you know, you are a experience, is it fair to say junkie? You love experience?
Yes. A lot of our funds go towards experiences. Not necessarily items, but traveling, eating, drinking, and just the experience as a whole.
And I know that from our experience here, we were all just so enthralled and excited because of the candles.
Because you guys were trying to custom create a scent
Yes.
for your brand,
Yes.
right?
And I don't remember what exactly Kelly put into it, but you know, it just.
I think it had campfire in it,
That's right.
right?
So, is that the experience people have when they come in a group, whether it's a brand or whether it's just a group of people who are looking to do something interesting? Are they excited about this, and they don't even know all the depth to their thinking there?
Right. They have no idea what they're walking into. They just know everyone has an awesome time. Our social media is fabulous, and people tag us and love every single minute that they're here. So it creates that I want to have that fun too. And yeah, we've been doing well.
And what's the extent of it all? Like, you're in Indy, you know, I know that you're in other places. What's the footprint of Penn and Beech?
Well, we want to have obviously our flagship store here, but we do want to have 3 to 4 locations around Indianapolis where the market needs it, and eventually, hopefully, grow.
But people are buying from all over the world, right?
Not world, but nation, yes.
Yeah. Nationwide, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and talking to us about the value of community, shared experiences, and the subconscious. Coming back at you. And one more time, congratulations on all your success.
Thanks.
To women entrepreneurs everywhere. Thank you.